Hi everyone! Welcome back to another video with Wonderful Boys, and today we've just checked into
Duxton Reserve Singapore.
Yeah, this is a boutique hotel, shop house hotel, and it's located in Tanjong Pagar area. In fact, it's actually Duxton Hill, I think.
That's right.
Yeah. So the nearest MRT station is Tanjong Pagar MRT, which is about 10 minutes walk away. Yep, and that means the nearest shopping mall is actually 100 AM. Not really much of a shopping mall, but more food options. Yeah, so along the street here, also a lot of Korean food and Japanese food, I think.
Yeah.
So food is definitely not an option. Not a problem, sorry. Yeah. So previously we have also stayed here before. It was actually Duplex Suite.
That's right.
But this time around we actually gotten
the Opium Suite.
Yeah. So the difference is actually a lot in terms of the natural light. So you'll see the video over here if you haven't watched it. Okay, you can watch the Duplex Suite and how it gonna goes over here. Show you the room tour later.
Right. Yeah. So actually, the Duplex Suite is a monochrome color theme, whereas this Opium Suite, as you can see behind us, is actually black and gold theme. So actually, it's pretty interesting. And we got the corner unit, which is about 36 square meters. If you get the other room categories, or the same room categories but other assignments, then it's actually smaller at about 28 square meters. So we read that actually it's quite squeezy for this room category, but for our room actually relatively spacious. So you're going to have to take a look at that later. And of course, there's actually the welcome drinks, which is a cocktail for two. We'll just add the B-roll at the end of this video. And also we're going to show you the breakfast tomorrow. I think that there is actually an improvement in terms of the breakfast. We were told last time that for the Merit Bonvoy, the elite membership, like the breakfast is actually only the continental. But for now they told us that it's a full breakfast, so we're excited to share with you that something new. Again, this hotel has no facilities, so this video will not be too long, hopefully.
Yeah, so before we start the room tour, please help us subscribe below if you are new here, or if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe below. And remember, turn on the notification bell so that when we have new videos out like that, you'll be notified immediately and you'll not miss it out.
Right.
So, and without further ado, shall we check out the room?
Yeah, let's go.
Hi, welcome to the room. So this room is actually the Opium Suite, and it's about 28 to 36 square meters. So we got a corner unit. It's actually 36 units, so it's a little bit bigger. So once you come in here, right, this is the entryway. So there's a huge mirror here, as well as some area for you to put your wallet and whatnot. So let me just put my handphone here, so things will not get lost. Yeah, so opposite the mirror is this small panel of window. You can't open it. It's just to let some of the daylight in. But you know, if you want to get it dark, you know, there's this blind over here. You can just lower it. Yeah. For now, just leave it. So once you come up there, past that section, this is a platform raised area. So that's where the whole rest of the room is. Okay. So this is the work desk area for you to do your stuff if you need to. And the welcome tea over here. I'm not sure what tea they provided, but actually it smells very nice. And wow, it's still very hot, even though they serve it to us quite some time already. Yeah, I think it's Taekwani. It smells really nice. Okay, so moving past the table, okay, that's where the whole mini pantry or mini bar area is. So basically they have two areas. Over here, this is an espresso machine. So capsules can be found right here, and TWG tea bags here, a small kettle over here. Okay, and but what's the mini bar? Okay, it's not here. Hidden behind this cabinet. So once you open it, it's very brightly lit. It feels very fabulous, I would say. So this is they are very prestigious, I say. They are very proud of it. It's a mini bar with a lot of cocktails, a lot of alcohol for you to mix it yourself. Of course, it's all chargeable. Okay, they have the shaker bottle, yeah, okay, and the ice bucket here. right below, it's the mini fridge. Okay, where there are some. If you want to mix your own cocktail, okay, there are also some alcohols here. Okay, I'm not going to name them. Okay, and also non-alcohol as well, like Pepsi. Yeah. So this is the whole minibar area. Just take note, it's chargeable lah. Always be careful, look at for the price tag before you open anything. Yeah. So next up is the so-called the living room area. So this living space here is quite spacious. Okay, there's no table, but there is this something like a big stool for you to actually put stuff. Okay, so in lieu of the table, they actually have this tray. So if you need to have some snack or drinks, you can just put here. Okay, and of course the TV just over here if you need to watch TV. And there's one more over at the bedroom which I'll show you later. Okay, so this whole area, quite spacious I would say, but not big enough to have a big gathering lah. Okay, but good enough to just a few people walk around, have a snack and drinks here together. Okay, and two window over here. Okay, if you want, you can actually put down the blind to still let some light in. But if you want a blackout, okay, there's this sliding panel for you to block out the light. But I like daylight, so I'll have it. So next up is the toilet, which is behind here. Okay, let's check it out. So this is the toilet. Once you come in, right, on the left side, it's where the toilet bowl is. Okay, so there's nothing fanciful. It's just a normal toilet, no special bidet or whatever. And something I realized, because this is not our first day, this is our actually second, and the bathrobe is actually different already. This is like the normal bathrobe that you'll find in other hotels, like no special design whatever. Because the previous time we stayed, actually quite a nice design. Yeah. Well, but I think this is more comfortable on the room. Yeah. Okay, so this is the WC area. The other side is actually where the wet area is. Okay, and a semi-wet. So basin here, shower, hand-out shower, as well as the rain shower head. Okay, previously they also used a different brand of amenities, but this time around we saw it's a different one. Okay, the brand is Philos Kiosk. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, here it is. Okay. So they don't have those small bottles one. It's just all this on the wall for you to just pump the shampoo and shower gel, which I feel is more environmental friendly, but you can't bring home. Yeah. Then amenities here, just in the drawer. Okay, and also this mirror. Previously the light was faulty, but this time around it works. Yeah. So and also another window here. I like this because I like daylight, right? And something I find special is that they have this design, which you find in those a bit like those Chinese temples. Yeah, which is quite nice because I feel this hotel is a bit Chinese inspired. Yeah. Okay, so this is the toilet. We are heading to the bedroom, so we'll walk past the living room again, as well as this work desk area. So just take note, this whole suite is not very tall. So I'm actually 1.71, and over here is actually, I don't know, maybe another 6-7 cm. Yeah, but it's a little bit taller, a little bit further inside, but it's like a arc. So yeah, and just over here is actually the wardrobe. Basic amenities like hanger, the ironing board iron, as well as the safe bedroom slipper inside as well. Yep. So the bathrobe was actually inside the toilet. Just now we show you, yeah. And so to move in further, which I'll get a little bit more headspace. Okay. So this is the TV. It's a little bit different. Usually we have it in front, but this is by the side. So I don't know how it goes. It might be a little bit weird. Okay, and by the bedside, they actually have power points as well for both. And something thoughtful is that they actually have USB ports. So if you don't have the plug, it's okay. They have the USB port for you to plug in. But I don't expect it to be fast charging lah. Yeah. Okay, and they have a speaker here, which is Bose. And on the other side, it's a little bit of the vintage, old school phone. So it's cool. I like it. So if you need anything, just dial 0. Yeah. So again, power point, light switches are here as well. Okay. Yep. So and one more thing is that they have this coat hanger here. Yeah. So basically that's about it for the room tour, or rather suite tour. So this is the Opium Suite once again, 26 to 38 square meter, 28 to 36 square meter. Yeah. So it's not that big and it's not that high. So if you are claustrophobic, just take note about this. Okay. But again, it's quite nice design, quite different from other hotels. Okay, so next up we'll actually be going for some cocktail, which actually is a welcome benefit for the member, as well as breakfast for tomorrow, which we'll see later.
Alright, so this is the breakfast service and we're here again at Duxton Reserve Singapore. So the previous time that we were here, they only allowed breakfast for the continental set for the Merit Bonvoy Platinum and above. But this time around they actually expanded the menu for the full breakfast set. So let's have a look at it. So first of all, when you are seated, basically we are given this like a bread basket over here, which actually looks pretty good. And also they give us this fruit plate. This fruit plate is a little bit different than what we normally get. You get other kinds of fruits like the kiwi fruits and the passion fruit as well. And they also take your beverage order. There are cold and hot beverages. So the cold beverages is only one-time serving. There is freshly squeezed juices like the orange juice and also some organic juices is also available. So over here is the orange juice, supposedly freshly squeezed. And this one here is a smoothie. I had a sip of it, actually tastes quite good. And there's also hot beverages like your coffee and tea over here. And these are free flow, so throughout your breakfast you can order as much of the hot beverage as you would like. So moving on to the hot items, there are quite a few options. However, there's no local option, so if you're looking for local options, then you will not get it. So those are continental options like your muesli and some chia seed porridge I saw, and the American options that you expect like the scrambled egg over here, which does look good. And the breakfast here doesn't come with the sides. If you want the sides, you need to add on. But there is, we were told that the sides were not available today, so that's it. And this one here is the lobster and crab omelette, which also looks pretty interesting. A little bit different than what we're used to eating the omelette. Again, it doesn't come with the sides. So these mains are one-time serving, but you can enjoy your breakfast for about 1.5 hours or so. Yeah, so that's about it for the breakfast, and later on we're going to summarize our entire stay. So see you then. Okay, so it's almost 4 p.m. It's and almost time to check out. So I think it's a good time for us to give a quick summary about our stay here at the Duxton Reserve Singapore. So let's start by talking about the check-in experience. How do you find it?
Okay, so usually you go to those big hotels, you actually have to stand at a counter to do check-in, right? So because this is a boutique hotel, a small hotel, so they actually have just a table by the side for you to sit down and do some paperwork, like health declaration, your travel history and all that, because of this pandemic period. So the process was quite smooth, but the room wasn't ready, so we have to wait until 3 p.m. before the room is ready.
Right, I think it's a quite high occupancy during our stay during the December period.
Yeah.
And the room that we got actually is the Opium Suite. It's actually a little bit different from the one that we stayed at the previous time here. It was the Duplex Suite. The Duplex Suite was monochrome, and this time it was more like black and gold, and it's a single floor, right? So do you like the room?
For me, I actually prefer this room, even though the ceiling is really short, but I actually do prefer this room compared to the Duplex Suite.
Any reason why?
Because I find that the design is nicer. Even though I like duplex because it's 2 floors and a lot of natural light.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I just feel like the whole space here is much comfortable, much more cozier.
It's more cozy for sure, yeah. And it is nicer, a little bit dark, especially when there's no sun. But I think overall it's quite a beautiful room, and it also has a very nice bar area. I think all the rooms here have a very nice bar. But I think one of the shaker was a bit rusty, right?
Yeah, the shaker bottle where you put all the items in and shake, the bottle was a bit rusty and dirty. So I'm not sure. Actually, they should actually check before they actually give out the room.
Right,
Yeah.
and the toilet is also nice. I think everything is just black. So it's pretty good. I think we also had a comfortable night's sleep.
But one thing I would say is that the bedroom is really literally bedroom, the room for the bed only, because to actually walk around the room in the bedroom area is really quite squeezy.
Right, yeah, it was. And okay, so I think that's about it for the room. I think we can move on, talk a little bit about the welcome drink. So if you're a Merit Bonvoy Platinum and above, they will offer 2 complimentary cocktails or mocktails of your choice.
Yep.
And you can enjoy it at the bar downstairs or the restaurant. And basically it's just 2 drinks, 1 drink per person. I think that was quite okay. It's just a drink. And there's no facilities in this hotel. I think that's one of the so-called drawbacks about staying here. There's no pool, there's no fitness center. It's but it's a nice, it's a restored shop house kind of hotel. It's very different kind of like a ambience here compared to other hotels. And we had the breakfast earlier today at the restaurant downstairs. And how do you find it?
As compared to last time, this is much more pleasant because I like hot breakfast. That's one thing. So the breakfast is only 1 item and there isn't any side. So I wouldn't say it's not filling, but it's not that hearty, I feel. Yeah, but it's good. It's good breakfast. The item is good, especially the scrambled egg I order. So far, among the hotels, I think this is the best scrambled egg I've ever had in hotels.
In what, 30, 40 days? Yeah, so I think the food quality is definitely very good. I think here and the sister hotel, the Vagabond Hotel, I think they also have very good breakfast. I remember I think their chili crab omelette was really good. So I think breakfast here is really good. I mean, yeah, it's not like you have like sausages and everything, but if the quality is not good, then it's also disappointing. But this, I think, for me, I had what did I have? I can't remember.
A lobster and crab.
Lobster and crab omelette. It's pretty interesting, and it was quite generous in terms of the crab meat and the lobster meat inside. And I think it was just really good. And of course, if you're not full, they have bread basket, they have fruit plates, and the fruit plate is actually very interesting because they have like all kind of fruits inside. I mean, like, I don't know what they have. Honeydew,
Star fruits. We don't usually see star fruits.
Kiwi, pear, bananas, pineapples. You name it, they have it. And the passion fruit as well. And I think it's quite impressive. Yeah, for a fruit plate. Yeah. So, anything else you'd like to say about this hotel?
No, overall it's a good stay, I would say. As compared to last time, I think the experience wise really another level.
Yeah. Okay.
So much more enjoyable.
Right. So yeah, that's all that we have for you for today's video. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please do so in the link below. And also do hit the notification bell that would alert you for future videos.
And more videos over there if you haven't watched. Okay, remember also to watch our Duplex Suite review of this hotel as well.
Yeah.
Okay, till next time. Bye bye.